Thank you for joining us in beautiful Kings Beach, California. I'm Austin Harrington. Today I have Aaron MEIER here with me, and he's from the Nevada Department of Wildlife, here to talk about boating safety. So what is something that NDOW wants boaters to know?
It's true. I mean, it's a perfect place to do this talk. It's warming up. Everybody's going to start going out on their boats, and we just want them to, think about some real basic stuff. And the first one is, obviously, wear a life vest if you're going to go out there. I get it. It's nice and toasty, and everybody's having a good time. But if you're on a paddleboard or a kayak or whatever, accidents happen. You get dipped over. Water's a little cold.
It's not just a little cold, it's very chilly.
Right, we have something called cold water shock, where you don't do it on your own accord. You hit that water, your first instinct is going to be to take a breath. You're going to take a big, deep breath of water, and it's over. So we'd like everybody to wear a life vest. If you're on a boat, you need to have life vests for everybody on the boat. And if anybody's under 13, they have to be wearing the life vest. Me personally, I'd like everybody else to be wearing a life vest too, because I've seen too many accidents where the life vests were on the boat, but the people weren't able to get to it because it's an accident.
Right.
The other thing is, and it's the one that people frown at, but we'd like you, not to drink when you're on the boat.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the one. Yeah. Especially if you're the one driving the boat. It's just like a car. I mean, I know it seems like a big, wide open space, but those boats are coming and going pretty fast, and if you're not all there, it's going to end poorly. Plus, it's against the law. It's the same as being out on the road drunk. If one of our game wardens comes across you, you're going to get taken off the boat in handcuffs. It's not going to be the best Saturday you've ever had. So.
Totally. And Aaron, I've also noticed that the lake level has risen, and the lake is completely full. It's about an inch below the actual rim, and things are sticking up. So maybe warn them about, don't get too close to shore, or if you're driving, make sure you have that life jacket on. No drinking. There's swimmers in the water. Something like that. Yeah,
and that's the other thing is a lot of times when you're on a boat, even the person operating the boat is sitting there looking at all the people in the boat, and we would ask that you be aware of what's in front of you and have somebody be your lookout too. That's who you can get to talk to. So you guys are always looking for the things sticking up out of the water, the swimmers, the kayakers, the paddleboarders. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. We just like you to, you can still have a fun conversation, just let it be with your lookout.
Awesome. And what about another person in the boat? How many people do you need in the boat if you're going water skiing or tubing? Is there a minimum amount of people?
I don't believe so. You just need to have somebody who can operate the boat and somebody who can watch the skier.
Okay, so that's 3.
Yeah, three minimum.
Okay.
But same thing. Everybody needs to be, because I get it, we're having fun, but that doesn't mean you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, and you don't pay attention very well if you're drinking. So I'm going right back to the drinking. Please don't drink while you're out there.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Aaron, for joining us here. NDOW safety on the lake. Have a good time out there, and we'll see you back in South Lake.